Hello, hello. Guess what time it is? Deck of panning time, baby. You know I love this project. Sorry I'm late. It is the 21st, I believe, today, so I'm filming a day late, so sorry. I'm sure you can forgive. I do have 2 rollouts today, or yeah, rollouts. Let's do all the business first, shall we? This is Deck of Panning that was created by the lovely Emily and Max, who got inspired by books. Is it Books with Maddie? I always want to say books. What do I usually say? It doesn't matter. I said it right the first time. Books with Maddie does a TBR, which is to be read game to choose the books that she's going to read that month. And Emily thought, well, this would be a great panning project game, and she's so right. We love it. I believe this is the 3rd year, or is it the 4th? Either way, my first, and I've been loving it, even if I have a few products in here that are like, seriously, why? I'm still having a good time. So let's go through. I'm gonna put if you've been here before, you know all how it works. And if you don't, all of the information about this project is linked down below. Even Emily's intro to the game, to the whole like how it works, the game board, all that. All the information is always in the description box. So feel free to pause the video, go check out Emily's and see how this all works. And then come back and see what I get to, what cards I'm using today, because I change my cards every month, and what products I'm rolling out. Okay, so we have 2 products that have been in here since the intro. The first one, and I know some of you are sick of me not using this product to get it out, but I just don't know why. Why did I bring this in? And that product was the 9 of Hearts, which was for astrology. And I brought in the ColourPop Kathleen Lights Gemini single. I did use it one more time. We're trying to get to 10 uses. We've only used it 6. Also, I have decided, if it's this hard for me to just use it, why do I have 2 of them? I have the Zodiac palette and then the single that has the same shade that's in the palette. This single is leaving my collection. There's a few people who know when I declutter, it's up for grabs to them. Those of you who know who you are, let me know if you want this shadow, because after, what is it, 4 more uses, I'm getting rid of it. I mean, it's a beautiful shade. It's just not one I'm going to use all the time. I am not a gold fan. And at least this is a more muted gold. But I definitely don't need 2 of them if it's this hard for me to reach for them. So, yeah, once I get my 4 uses, this baby's leaving my collection. The other item that has been in here, which I have been using. Oh, I forgot to mark today. I'm wearing it right now. I am doing good. I just, you know, have a ways to go, because this card was the Queen of Spades. The face cards always stay the same, so as you know, it will be in it for the long haul, which is basically like getting the Joker. What I brought in for that was the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Bound. So this is what we're looking like, guys. I'm telling you, by the time we hit 50, I bet this is going to be a nubbin. An absolute nubbin. I did sharpen it again. And you guys, if you have issues with these plastic types of pencils that you sharpen, and it's like you always end up having one side that never sharpens, and you scrape your lip. That's what I used to have all the time. And I wish I could remember whose video I saw, who said the best way to get these to sharpen all around is to keep your pencil upright and then put this in and you sharpen it while you're still standing upright. I always did it this way. This baby is is sharpened all the way around. I'm so happy. No more scraping. So, game changer. And whoever that was, thank you. I'm sorry, I have the worst memory ever, so I don't remember who it was I was watching. I watch a lot of YouTube. So, I don't remember how many I had prior, but I think I only used it probably 2 or 3 times. We are now at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I have 25 more uses to go. I'm telling you, this is going to be pretty much gone by the time we get there. But I don't mind. I like this lippy pencil color because it's a good everyday shade. Now to ones that haven't been in as long. We have the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Luminous. Oh, sorry, my cat just scared the crap out of me. She just pounced on the bed and started going after her toy. Whew, my heart. Sorry if you hear her. Sorry if you hear a fan in the background. It is 106 degrees. I'm gonna keep a fan on. It's freaking hot. And I'm loud. You can hear me anyways. So this is what the powder looks like. I did not use it this week, this last month. So we still are at 9. Yeah, 9, and I am supposed to use it 20 times. 20 times! Why did I give a 20 use goal? Oh, because it was random uses. I didn't even tell you what the prompt was. It was 6 of spades, which was random uses, and you had to do a random generator 1 through 5, and 1 would be 10, 2 would be 20, 2 would be 3. Where's my brain? Anyways, and I've also had way too much caffeine, so I'm hyper anyways. Put some caffeine into my body, it's worse. I do like this, but it's not something I want to use all the time, because if I'm wearing highlighter, I'm not going to put this on my face. Because I use it in the same way. I don't put it all over my face. I just put it on like a highlighter. So we have a ways to go on that one. Our next one is a rollout. Whoop, whoop. And it was the Jack of Diamonds, which was a random letter generator. And the letter I ended up with was a U. And I end up choosing the Ulta and Black Widow collaboration lipstick in Strong. This is the way it looks. This sucker is very pale on me. Doesn't look that pale here, but on my lips, it is very pale. It looks like concealer lips. So I end up using a dark lippy pencil like I've been using. Where to go? I've rearranged my desk. I don't know where anything is anymore. I was using MAC Strip Down with this on top, and perfect 90s lips, let me tell you. Because I was thinking, why am I going to keep this? What am I going to use it for? But it would be a good mixer, because I did mix it a few times with other lipsticks, as well as use a dark lip liner underneath. So that I had in for 10 uses. I've used it 10 times. I think this has been in for 2 months. But that's rolling out. Yes, I'm a dork. And the next one is also rolling out, but it was a gimme. We got the 2 of Diamonds. That was a cream product. So I decided to bring in this Becca, what is it again? Every time. Skin Love Glow Glaze Stick. Never used it before this. This is what it looks like. I hate it. I can't remember why. Oh, because it barely has any pigment, and you just look like you have, I know some people love this, that wet look. But if it's going to be a wet look, I want it to be dried down. This stays sticky. I don't like it. So a declutter, friends, a declutter, whoever wants. I did use that 2 times. I tried to do use goals that match the card. So I got a 2 of Diamonds, used it 2 times. Thank God that was all I had to do, because I did not like wearing it. So we have 2 roll-ins. Woo, woo, we get to choose 2 cards. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Ooh, 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 ooh. The little things in life for me lately. If you only knew. I need the good, like a little bit of happiness here. Next was 7 of Spades, which was Pet Choice. Put in a little video. If you didn't see the last update, you can see my little pup. choosing the product for me, and the product she used was the Stila One Step Correct. DW asked me in the comments. I've read your comments, people. I just have not had the time to respond to most of them. I will. I promise. Trust me, life. We're just going to say life. All right? That's all we're going to say. I'm not going to bring anybody down. Life. She asked, what do I think of this? It does nothing for correcting. But if you want a moisturizing primer, lovely. But it does not brighten. And it does not, I have a lot of red. It does nothing. Even though whenever I pump it out, it's mostly green that you see. Does not do any color correcting for me. But it's nice as a moisturizing primer. I would not buy it again. I'm just going to use it up. This is the full size. Not worth the price, if you ask me personally. That has 2 more uses. I had 7 of spades, so I need to use it 7 times. I've used it 5. I have not been wearing makeup that much because it's so freaking hot. I went out today and did all these errands, blah, 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 was with no makeup on because it's just too hot. So I came home, sat in front of my fan, and put on my makeup for you guys. So I'm not getting uses as quickly, and I think most of us are like that in the summer. If you live in a climate that is very hot, you're not going to, especially with humidity, you're not going to want to put on a full face of makeup. I'm like, if I go somewhere and we're going where I know pictures are going to be taken, I'll at least put on some eyeshadow and stuff like that and do a lip, but I'm not wearing foundation. Nope. So yeah, no reason for that if I'm not putting a foundation on. So, sorry for the rambles. Basically, 2 more uses. The next thing is the 10 of diamonds, which was, oh no, I didn't write what it was. I'm guessing either largest category or eyeshadow. I don't know. But I brought in, sorry I didn't write down what the last one was, what it was. I brought in the Lethal Cosmetics Destiny palette, and this is what this beautiful thing looks like. I have used it twice. I don't know if I have looks. If I do, I'll pop on a picture. If the picture doesn't get popped in, it's because I didn't take a picture. But I used, the first time I used so many shades. Yeah, I think I used all but these 2. So all but the 2 on the bottom, like that. And then I did another look where I used these 2 shades with some of my single shadows. I love this palette. It is so nice. But I need to do 10 uses, and I've only done 2. So it's going to be in a while. I'm working on a lot of eyeshadow. But I don't mind it being in here because I'm having fun with it. Alright, so that is everything. Now it's time for the Elvis cards. These are actually my aunt's cards. She's a huge Elvis fan. I love Elvis, but I love the Beatles more. So I collect things from the Beatles. She collects things from Elvis. So, that is in another language. That's what they look like. Let's see what the Jokers... I don't know if extra means that's the Joker. Is extra? Yep. So instead of a Joker, it's extra. These are the Joker cards. I'm gonna go with this one. I love it. Instead of being a Joker, it's extra. He was extra sometimes, wasn't he? But these are so lovely. So I'll let you see some of the cards. There he is as a child. There he is with his parents. So there's like a lot of beautiful pictures. That's a nice picture. I like young Elvis, not Vegas Elvis. I didn't like the music he was putting out during those days. But prior to Vegas, I'm putting the Joker right in the middle. And I have to shuffle these. They've never been used. So, oh, they're so new, they don't want to bend. Anyways, what I was gonna say. I haven't looked at the board, but I've seen the board because I've watched a bunch of the updates yesterday. So I know there's a few on there that I'm like, please, please, please let me get that. I really, really want the veto card. Please let me have the veto card, which I think is the 8 of diamonds. I just want to be done with this. So please, Lord, give me the veto. I think if there's Spotlight a panner, I want one of those because I have someone I would love to spotlight. What was the other ones that were on there? I wouldn't mind if an eyeshadow came in either. I'm like, even though I'm working on so many, I just hope no Joker, no In It for the Long Haul. Really, I would like to have no face cards or 10s because I don't want to do 10 uses on anything. I'm a little overwhelmed with all my projects. I'm only in 7. I know many of you are in way more than that, but by the way, I'm doing this. I'm trying to, because I know that they're brand new cards, so they're going to be in major need of shuffling. All right, I'm going to cut the deck, put it under. We need 2 cards. First card is that a 7 of Hearts? 7 of Hearts. 1962, Girls, Girls, Girls. That wasn't one of my favorite movies. I love Blue Hawaii. That movie. Oh, love it. Love it. All right. Should we cut again? Let's cut a little bit and then please no Joker. And can we please get an 8 of diamonds? No. Okay, no. I thought I was in it for the long haul. But no, this is easy peasy lemon squeezy. I've had that before too. Oh, Blue Hawaii. 1961, Blue Hawaii. I don't know if you can read it. That's funny. I was just talking. That was the movie I liked. All right. Say goodbye to Elvis. Bye, Elvis. Thank you. Thank you very much. Elvis has left the building. I know. I'm a silly, silly goose. The cards wanted to come back out. Okay. I'm going to keep those 2 cards. I'm going to check to see what the 7 of Hearts is. And then I'm going to go choose those products and be right back. Okie dokie. I have figured out what I'm going to do. So 7 of Hearts is hair. So I have quite a few hair care things already in 50 Shades. But I ended up choosing something that I'm starting to use here and there. I don't use a lot. I just use it here and there. It's the John Frieda Frizz Ease Secret Weapon Touch-Up Cream. Calms and soothes frizz prone hair. Well, my hair is a frizzy mess, especially around this section. I'm using an oil for split ends. It's not doing anything. It's actually making it more frizzy. So I started using this just on my ends. So we're going to use this 7 times. It might take a while because I honestly don't use it every time I rewash my hair. And I don't put this on every time I do my hair because I don't want it to become a greasy mess. So there you go. There's that. So for the Queen of Hearts, we got Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy. So I decided I want to, this is probably stupid because it's a blush, but I ordered the Odin's Eye Solomane Sunlight Love Blusher in Sunset Clouds. This guy. Let's see if I can do it without the ring light. Ring light, you're being a pain. Sorry, it's reflective. Let's see if I can open it without being in a mess. So, if you can see here, all this was broken when I got it. And I ended up taking as much as I could and put it into this little pot. See that? I'm like, maybe if I do it this way instead. It's not a lot, like it's all stuck on the sides here. I want to use this up. This has been sitting in my little drawer here, not being touched. So I just want to use this up, and that shouldn't take too long. And it's a good shade. Here, let me do this so you know what shade, in case you don't know. This is like an everyday shade for me. There's that. So I figured that would be a good way to get this used up. And I love blush. I wear a lot of it. So that will be my easy peasy. Just try to finish off this little broken loose powder now blush. So those are my cards. That's all I got for you. I hope this was still fun to see, even though I only got 2 rollouts. I was worried I wasn't going to get any rollouts with the way I'm not doing my makeup. But yeah, I just totally forgot what I was going to say. I'm just going to go ahead and say that's all, folks. And I will see you in my next video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. As always, if you're not a subscriber and you enjoy my chaos, please stick around, hit the subscribe button. And I really hope you're all having a good day, night, weekend, weekday, whatever you're watching this. And remember, even in the rough times of life, there are people out there that have it worse, and we need to try to be kinder to ourselves and allow ourselves to go through the motions when it's being rough, and we will be okay on the other side. That's more of a pep talk to myself at the moment, but if anybody else is out there who needed that pep talk, that was for you as well. Thank you again for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. A hunk of burning love. A hunk of burning love. That's all, folks. Thank you. Thank you very much.